Mumbai hosted the first ever India-Japan AI Strategic Dialogue on Tuesday, 2 days after a parallel session in Seoul and 2 years after Prime Minister Modi formally opened the bilateral technology relationship at the summit level. The timing is deliberate. India is not waiting for one anchor partner in the Indo-Pacific. It is actually building several simultaneously, and it is doing so with a specific industrial logic. Seoul for semiconductors, Tokyo for robotics, precision manufacturing, and the hardware layer that India's software depth has always needed alongside it. What was signed in Mumbai is a framework. What it represents is a bet that a Japan-India axis can produce AI that neither country could build alone. India holds one of the largest concentrations of AI and software engineering talent globally. Japan leads in industrial robotics and high-precision manufacturing, two capabilities India does not yet have at scale. The dialogue centered on co-creation, joint development of AI applications designed for deployment in manufacturing, healthcare, and agriculture. The ambition extends well beyond general purpose models. Both delegations frame their objectives as AI that operates in the physical world, in a factory, in a clinic, in a field, rather than AI that actually responds to a prompt. Now, what is Japan saying is that it brings the robotics integration expertise. India, then of course, on the other hand, brings the development capacity and the domestic market to test at volume. The question the dialogue was convened to answer is whether those two things can be combined into a credible alternative to what the United States and China are each building independently. And then, of course, the dialogue also included a formal understanding, which was to a track on professional certification standardization, reducing the friction for Indian AI professionals seeking to work in Japan and vice versa. Japan needs talent, India needs market access. The certification discussion addresses both directly. Indian technology firms currently faces structural barriers entering the Japanese market. The framework under negotiation is intended to lower those barriers while giving Japanese industry faster access to Indian engineering capacity. Both delegations also committed to a trustworthy AI framework covering transparency, data privacy, and accountability mechanisms. The framing is, well, partly principled and partly competitive. A jointly governed AI standard creates a credential that neither Silicon Valley nor Beijing currently offers the global south. And here, of course, is the front page take. The India-Japan AI dialogue matters for a reason that goes beyond bilateral trade figures. Both countries are making an argument that the AI era does not have to be governed by two players who currently dominate it. That argument requires credibility, joint research, real deployment, and a talent framework that makes the partnership operational rather than, well, ceremonial. Mumbai was the first session. Tokyo is next. The roadmap definitely exists. The test now is whether the ambition that filled the room on Tuesday translates into the research papers, the deployed systems, and the standardized certifications that would make it mean something worthwhile. Please do let us know what are your thoughts as far as this development goes in the comments below. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Front Page by the AIM Network. Like, share, subscribe, and always remember, think AI, think AIM.